How's it going, guys? Another Sur-ron update here. We're going to be talking about the pedal kit today, and I'm just going to give you my thoughts on it. A little update on my bike, though. I took the X stickers off. Like, it is the X version, so it comes with the oil stickers on it, and I decided ultimately to take, I took these off earlier, but I took all the oil stickers off too, and off the battery. I think it looks a lot better clean, but that's just me. No one has to do that. It looks good either way. And then there was like big sticker kits that you could get online, and I might buy one or two of those. I don't know. They're like $100, so I might pick one and see how it looks. But I really like the way this looks. It looks really clean. Yeah. All right, let's talk about the pedal kit. That's why we're here. So the pedal kit, you'll notice if you're buying your bike from Luna, it has an option to get this pedal kit installed on it, which I'm going to say it right off the bat, it's only for compliance. Now, the pedal kit makes it so in most states, this bike can technically be an electric bicycle. So you don't have to register it, you don't have to pay for anything. And it works here in Iowa, which is where I live. And the way it works, if you're in EP mode, it locks it at 25. And then if you're able to power the bike with human power, then it's technically an electric bicycle. So this falls in line, and I can ride on the bike paths, and I don't have to register it anyway. Even though when the moped kit and the backlight and the new headlight and turn signal comes out, I'm just going to buy that and install it and then just register it as a moped. It'd be a lot easier. And I can just put the pegs back on. Now, I'm not saying I don't like these pedals. I just don't use them, so they're only there for compliance. When I'm riding it, I don't really notice it. Really, like, I can't really tell if they're pedals or pegs on it. I ride mountain bikes, so to me it's just natural. I just have my feet up and they don't move. They don't feel weird. They just feel like you're rolling on a bicycle, which is fine. Some people also say that they look like they're in a weird spot, like you sit like up here and then they're kind of like way far back on the body. It doesn't feel like that when you're riding. I don't mind where they are at all. It doesn't bother me at all. So when you buy your bike, if you're looking at a bike, you can buy the bike and then have them install the pedal kit for $25, which I think is worth it. It's $25 isn't a lot to install that. You have to bolt a whole bunch of stuff and take that. I think it's just easier, but I might just be lazy. When you do buy the pedal kit, it comes with a 25-tooth sprocket. So if you do have them install it, I would highly suggest just putting in the notes, keep the 48-tooth sprocket on it. Otherwise you won't have any torque, and that's no fun. Other than that, what else should I talk about? One thing to note, if you do get the pedal kit on the X version, I don't know if it's normal for the normal Light V version. The X version comes with this golden O-ring chain. Now, I discovered this a hard way, and I had to modify the chain like a ton. I don't know if you can, let me try and find it. I had to, yeah, it must be down in there. So when you buy the pedal kit, they give you an extra just normal dirt bike chain. You could see in my first video, I had the 25-tooth sprocket on it, and it had the black chain on it. I took that chain off, and I put the sprocket on it, and I put the golden O-ring chain on it, ran into a problem. This chain is not long enough to go around the 48-tooth sprocket and this gear right here for the pedal kit. So what I had to do was I cut links from the black chain that came with the pedal kit and added it onto this. That was a big pain in the ass. I'm not going to lie. That was a huge pain in the ass because that chain is not a O-ring chain, so I had to modify the links a little. And then on top of that, every time this goes around, since this chain is quieter than the black one, I can hear it going through the motor, which is, I mean, it's not that annoying really, but I can still hear it. Another solution to that is you can just buy a longer chain. I contacted Luna about it and said I couldn't get it on, and they said they actually don't have any longer chains and that I had to buy one. So that's something to note. So if you get the pedal kit, don't expect your chain to reach around the 48 tooth sprocket and that. So that's kind of annoying. I'm just gonna buy a new chain in the summer. I'm just not gonna deal with it right now because I can't ride it as much as I would. I do ride it almost every single day, but I'd ride it more if it was nicer out. But yeah, that's it. The pedal kit doesn't come with these. I'll talk about these pedals a little bit. These are my favorite pedals in the whole entire world. They are, well, actually they're called Chesters, but these are actually knockoffs. Chester is a very popular mountain bike pedal. These are actually knockoffs of that because the Chesters are $50. These are the same exact things. They're called Fookers. That's F-O-O-K-E-R. But they're the same exact thing. I have both pedals, and these are just $20, and then the Chesters are $50, and just buy these. That's kind of it. So all in all, I don't mind it at all. I'll let you guys decide on it, but I personally don't mind it at all. Yeah, I'll see you in my next video.